guys, and welcome back to another part of the Kylie Jenner house building series. So this is part 6 and this is the final builders part. So the next part is going to be the house tour, and I have to say I'm so excited to show you guys the finishing result. So I have to say the detailing, all of the lightings, hallways, I will be doing off camera. So that is what I'm going to work on this week, and I'm going to work on perfecting my own custom content recolors and paintings, because I am in the work of making 2 more Kylie paintings, which I'm going to show you guys in the next episode, and of course providing you guys with a download of the entire house, so you can download this house with the CC. I'm going to give you a link, and I'm going to give you links for my CC that you can download it separately if you maybe don't want the entire house, or you already have all the CC. Then you can only download the paintings and the recolored counters and things like that. And of course I will providing you guys with a little mini CC list, because a lot of you guys keep asking for where I find some of the pieces. So I will provide a little CC list as well. I don't know if I'm going to list everything, so things that I've listed before I'm not going to list again, but all the new things that I've used I am going to list. So this is the formal living room that I'm working on at the moment, and I did a little bit in the last episode, I think, or in the episode before that, but it was a little bare and empty, so I wanted to give it a little bit more flair. So I, like you see, I placed some pillows, some plants, and it looks much better. So for this room I thought that that was the cinema, but it's a guest bedroom and the cinema is right here. And I said in the previous part, I felt that it didn't add it up. It just didn't felt like it needed to be, and that's because I was in the wrong room. So thank you guys for pointing that out to me, that I was doing it wrong, and now I corrected it. So this room does have a split level, so it has like a raised podium section, but of course I cannot make any split levels on the second floor, so I just made it a even ground, and I decided to go with these large looking sofas. She has large like bed kind of sofas as well, but they have like little middle pieces, so armresters or something like that. But yeah, I couldn't find anything like it, so I just went with these ones, and these are from Sims, and I had these in my game for a long time, and you saw me add them in the last episode as well. And I just love these big fluffy couches, so I decided to go with this. So I keep it fairly basic and clean, not too much clutter, so it's only these large couches. I am going to add a counter with a popcorn machine and a ice cream machine, and I'm still looking for a mini fridge, and when I find that I will add that in before the last episode as well. I do know that she doesn't have a counter area like I'm going to make in this room, but it just made sense to have one, because if you are going to watch a movie, you want like a little snack area, right? And I saw that she didn't have that, but like I said, previous parts already, I don't think she's finished furnishing yet, so she might maybe add that, I don't know, but I did it because it just made sense. And if you don't like it, that's okay, you can always just delete it when you download the house. So starting with the 2 guest bedrooms, and the first guest bedroom that I'm doing here has a walk-in closet. I do make a walk-in closet in the other guest bedroom, but then I was counting because I know she has 7.5 bathrooms and I only came to 6, so I was like, I think I'm missing a bathroom, and that was in that other guest bedroom, so I do change that out when we progress into this video. So yeah, that's basically it for this little guest bedroom. I do go with the color themes black, white and gray, because that's like the theme of the entire house, and I do use some furnishing that I used in her first house. So she had a guest bedroom on the ground floor in her first house, and I do use that same bed and bedding because I imagine a lot of things, by the way, but I imagined that she maybe took that bed with her. I mean, people do that when they move. They don't buy all new things. I do think she has the money to buy everything new. I imagine that she took some pieces with her, and in my mind she took that bed. So I do use the same bed as in house number 1. So before we go any further, before I forget, I really wanted to say sorry for uploading this part later. I should have started with this, by the way, but I forgot. But yeah, sorry that I upload this part a little later than I usually do. Usually I upload all my celebrity builds on a Sunday evening, so I think I'm now in the nighttime. But that's because I needed to work the entire weekend. So I've been working yesterday and today, and I was working till 3 o'clock. And I was so tired. I just couldn't keep my eyes open. So I took a little nap, and then I started building. And that's why I'm a little bit late. And I will be late with all my uploads for the next 6 weeks. So I am going to try and stay true to this schedule. But if a upload won't come online, that's because I needed to work. Because I need to work more hours for the upcoming 6 week. I need to work 7 days on 7, so the entire week I'm working from Monday to Sunday for 6 weeks in a total. So there are no days off. So I need to do everything when I come home from work. And yes, I do still need to do all the things for the children, and school has started, so I need to help with homework, I need to cook, clean, and all that blah 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 that mommies need to do. So uploads are going to be late, a little bit infrequent, and like you might already guess, because yesterday I had the Pokemon Arena scheduled and I just couldn't find the time to do it, because after work I decided to grab a drink with my BFF because I needed just a little break. It was so hectic at work and I just needed some girl time, you know. So we went to a brewery that's in I don't know where we went, by the way. She was driving, but we went to a brewery and we were drinking blue wine. It was amazing. So it was blue Chardonnay, and it smelled like passion fruit. I love passion fruit, by the way, and lychees. Lychees? No, not lychees. I think lychees is not a fruit. Lychees. So it smelled delicious. It tasted delicious. So I had a really fun time. I did eat like a mountain of nachos. So that wasn't that great. But that's okay, because I did work out a little bit when I came home, because I was like, oh my gosh, I've eaten so much. I need to just do some sort of fitness routine before I go to bed. So yeah, yesterday I just didn't have the time to upload anything, but I can say the Pokemon Arena is done. So it's all done, and I'm going to give you guys a tour of that later. I was debating with myself, should I just upload the building footage and do a voiceover, but I think you guys will appreciate a house tour or a arena tour more, because then you can really see it from all the angles and it's really grand and awesome. And I absolutely love the Pokemon Arena. I really do. If you haven't seen that, keep an eye out for the house tour. That's of the arena tour. It's coming online this week and it's amazing. I love the Pokemon Arena and I'm going to use it in my game. I think maybe as a gym, because I do implement a gym, because a restaurant is going to be a little bit harder to do, because I do place loads of tables outside restaurants and I think it's going to be a little bit tricky. So I think I'm going to use it as a gym in my game. So second bedroom almost done, and it's a little bit lighter. And then the other bedroom, I intentionally did that. I didn't want to make an exact copy because that's no fun. So this one is a little bit lighter and other furnishing. So the other bedroom was a little bit more modern. This is a little bit more classical, just a hint. And I just enjoyed myself really with furnishing. So that's basically it for this room. What else did I needed to discuss? Sometimes I forget everything that I needed to say, or I'm trying to say too much at the same time, and then I run blank as well. So I do furnish the office area. I don't know if I said that in before. I don't know anymore. It's getting late. It's almost 10 o'clock here in Belgium, so it's almost mommy bedtime. But yeah, I did furnish the office, and the office is a little bit smaller as her first house. But I don't think it really takes away from the office. I did try to furnish it a little bit like her office in her old house, because like I said, I do think that she took some things with her, and of course I really think she took her computer with her, and maybe her books and things like that. So I did implemented that again. So here, playing around with lighting, it didn't want to work right, so I will be perfecting this little area off camera. I don't know, the lighting was off, and I need to do something underneath the stairs, because she has like a little wine corner underneath her stairs. So, but it's like encased with glass, so I don't think that I can do that, but I can definitely make a little wine area there. So that is what I'm going to work offline as well. So yeah, here working with the office. So I had some lighting issues. You will see me playing around with the lights, and that's because of that archway. So if you have a archway in a small area, the light transfers really weird. It overlights all white objects, which is annoying, oh my gosh, I sounded weird. It's annoying because I like using arches in bedrooms leading into walk-in closets and then leading into bathrooms. I think that's really nice to do. But lighting is then way off. But I think I ended up deleting the arch and just placing a door instead, because the lighting was annoying me that much. So I did place a little Kylie lip kit, by the way, there, because not the lip kit, just the lip, how do you say it? Oh my gosh, the lipstick. I was like, maybe she's working on something and she feels like her lipstick isn't right and she can't correct it. So I did place a little lipstick there, and I will be placing some makeup in the guest bedroom as well. I don't know, I just think I like doing that. Maybe it's not practical, but hey, I just liked how it looked. So yeah, so still fiddling with the lighting here. And here I decided, like, no, I'm not fiddling anymore. Let's place that damn door. So I do place some counters. They are going to be turned into white because black was a little bit harsh, and some shelves, and I'm using the same books and as in the other house, and like the world globe, I placed that as well, and the painting easel, I do place that here as well. So you see loads of elements from the first house, but I just thought that it made sense. I mean, if you move, you do not sell everything. I mean, I'm just talking about me. I don't know what celebrities do, by the way. Maybe they do. I don't know. But yeah, this is the office. So after the office, what else did I needed to work on? Oh, I'm going to work a little bit on the outside area as well. And then I'm basically done for this part. So it's been a 6-part series. I think I did it very fast for me. I was thinking that was going to be a 10-part series, to be honest. But I have to say it went faster than I expected, so I'm very happy with that. Maybe a little bit too slow for you guys, but yeah. By now you know that I'm slow. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. So the next celebrity build, I am already working on that. I'm just working on that in slow pieces. So I did the rough house, how do you say that? We say ruwbouw in Nederlands. Just the outer skeleton of the house. I did that already. I'm just figuring out if it's playable in The Sims 4, and so that's It's going to take me a few weeks, no, not a few weeks, a few days, but the next celebrity house will come online a week after this house tour. So I think 2 weeks more and then the new celebrity series is going to start. I don't know which day I'm going to take. It all depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, working on the new build already, and I have to say I'm very excited, and I am going to give you guys sneak peeks of that build after the house tour. So if you want to see some sneak peeks, I will be posting them on Instagram, and little clips I will be posting on Snapchat as well. I do use Snapchat quite often now. I didn't use the Snapchat that much a few weeks ago. I didn't even know about Snapchat. So I didn't know about it, but I didn't found it necessary. That's what I wanted to say. But I'm loving Snapchat, so I do little sneak peeks on Snapchat. I sneak peeked my mother mansion that I'm working on, by the way. That's already finished. So I need to do a voiceover for that as well. So there are loads and loads of builds coming your way, guys. Really, they are just going to come a little bit infrequent, and all depending on when I have time, but I haven't been sitting still. I have loads and loads of builds ready to be edited and voiceovered. So I'm really excited to show you guys everything. So yeah, here placing a little makeup. So you can see it's like the Kylie Jenner birthday kit and her lipstick, but the eye palette was a Sephora eye palette that I found, which I thought looked really nice. It's a purple palette. I don't know that palette in real life, but it looked really nice, so I ended up just placing it there as well. So yeah, I think I'm done with the inside. I'm just going through all the sides, seeing if anything still needed to be done. And then I came to this little fountain area, and it looked so sad and empty. And I thought, let's spice it up a bit and just give it a little bit greenery and make it look a little bit lively. And I like it. It looks much better than that single fountain. So that's what I'm doing here as well, just placing some plants, some flowers, and just stacking all those flowers. And in the end it looks very nice and full, but not too full. So but you will see it, of course, in the end of the video. So we are almost there, by the way. It's only like a minute and a half in before we are going to go into screenshots. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. So yeah, it's the final builders part, like I said, and so excited to show you guys the house tour. And yeah, if you like this, don't forget to leave that thumbs up. It means a lot to me if you guys do that. Apparently, if I get like many likes, I get recommended on other people who watch Sims often. I don't know how it works, but likes are very important apparently. So please like the video, and if you would like to subscribe, that would be even better. If you haven't, then you will never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day or night. I think it's nighttime when it's going to be uploaded, and I will see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.